Oh, goodness. Oh, man. We got this
Mantle full of treasures, each piece tells a tale. Swift cuts and curves, artistry prevails. Chiseled edges gleam, polished to a shine in the zone. Lost to the tick-tock of time. Fans hit that like, subscribers on the rise. Support the craftsman, see creation through
Well,
my
is it
eyes.
going?
Therapeutic passion in
Okay,
every
there it
cut.
goes.
Dreams turn to reality out this little hut.
All right. Oh, okay, we got that up and going. I think it's working. All right. Yeah. Damn. Damn. Did I start the damn thing? Oh, man. Damn. I'm a jackass. Loaded the dishwasher, but never started the damn thing.
Grumpy at the lathe, carving futures in the grain. Epoxy dripping slick, he's the king of the mundane. Workshop therapy, wood chips in the air. Aliens nodded, said they'd pull up a chair. Eyes red, but the vision stays clear. In the mist, ain't no pain we hold near. Chronic fades when the beats collide. Like the tribe, hit subscribe, ride the high tide. Late spin light planets in the void. Galactic, roach clip renaissance. Handcrafted so drastic. Medicinal vibes, smoke signals in the skies. Anxieties dissolve, grumpy keeping it wise. Eyes red but the vision stays clear. In the mist ain't no pain we hold near. Chronic fades when the beats collide. Like the tribe, hit subscribe, ride the high tide. Making art with the grind, G sharp on the edges. Chasing peace, not gold or hedges. Aliens whisper, spin it with precision. Dust settles slow, we vibe in collisions. From mortals to cosmos, lathe got that shine. Epoxy glowing bright, crafting out of time. Reality's a fog, medicated bliss. Hands steady, making roach clips for this. From mortals to cosmos, lathe got that shine. Epoxy glowing bright, crafting out of time. Reality's a fog, medicated bliss. Hands steady, making roach clips for this. Ride the high tide. Eyes red, but the vision stays clear. In the mist, ain't no pain we hold near. Chronic fades when the beats collide. Like the tribe, hit subscribe, ride the high tide. Making art with the grind, you sharp on the edges. Chasing peace, not gold or hedges. Aliens whisper, spin it with precision. Dust settles slow, we vibe in collisions. From mortals to cosmos, lathe got that shine. Epoxy glowing bright, crafting out of time. Reality's a fog, medicated bliss. Hand steady, making roach clips for this. Grumpy's laid back, carving, spin all day.
I got to make so many videos now, y'all. I am like super behind. I'm starting to get so far behind. I'm starting to feel flipping bad about it. It's like it's starting to pile up on me, and I don't know where to start or something. Gonna do my best today to try to get through like all my other videos. I think I'm gonna just give that one a break and get all my sticker videos done. I don't know.
Welcome to the haven where
because I don't want to do individuals. I got to do, or I mean, not individuals, not wake up breathe. I don't want to do one big video. I want us to do individual videos for everybody.
Turning and shape until the stars ignite. Like and subscribe, come join the breeze. Here in the workshop, the mind feels at ease. Hammer and lacing in the pain away. Welcome to the haven where good vibes stay. Epoxy drips like a fiery stream. Polished wood gleams like an artist's dream. The hum of creation drowns out the strife. Each piece a little ode to a simpler life. Like and subscribe, come join the breeze. Here in the workshop, the mind feels at ease. Hammer and lacing in the pain away.
Hey, good morning, Anna.
Welcome to the
Yeah, I mean, I got the video for the pin. I got it done. I watched it again last night and the edit and everything, and I'm trying to do the whole music part of it to it now. I got my intro music added into it and faded off. That's the whole thing, is just learning how to fade it and blend it all in. Now I got to get the main tracks laid down for it, and then go through and adjust the volume levels to where the music's a certain volume, and then when I start talking, I got to drop the music back down to where it doesn't drown me out. I got to just do that balance act right there, and then just slightly extend the end, because it's all at that 10 times speed, and then putting the pin together that fast at the end, it just too fast, so I got to slow that part down. But yeah, I'm getting it down. It's been a battle, I guess, for that one. So I want it to come out right, but it's not gonna come out right. That's the thing. I don't know. Creature of habit, I guess, and then just that different program that's messed me up. But we'll get there. All right, y'all. Coffee is about done.
Epoxy drips like a fiery stream. Polished wood gleams like an artist's dream. The hum of creation drowns out the strife. Each piece a little.
I don't need this light on, really. Damn, it's almost 6 o'clock already. What'd y'all oversleep for? It's just no good. I had a weird night. I kept waking up, and I'd look at my clock thinking I'd overslept, and hell, my alarms hadn't even started to get ready to go off yet, so I'd go back to sleep. Then I guess when they started going off, I dang sure didn't hear them. And then I woke up thinking, oh yeah, it ain't time yet. Went to go back to sleep, and I said, well, let me look just in case. It said 5:35. I was, oh snot.
Grumpy's in the lab, spinning wood in the haze. Epoxy drips slow while he's setting the craze. Roach clips gleam like trophies of the trade. Lathe hums a melody, a handcrafted serenade. Workshop dreams where the pain takes flight. Aliens in the mist dancing through the night.
Right? Oops. That was it. It was a oops. I gotta get up and get to moving. Ugh. Oh, my back. Sore. Alright. I got another box yesterday, y'all. Man. I love it. I love it. I love this community. I don't know what I've done to deserve to have such awesome people want to hang out and whatnot, but I truly, 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 truly feel blessed and love that I found all y'all. I say it that way.
Grains align like secrets that harden slow. Epoxy streams like rivers in a steady flow. Medicated bliss where the time moves low. Crafted chaos to the flame we grow.
Fade into there. Oh, why is it sideways like that? It's not supposed to be looking sideways like that. What the heck? How did it do that? And then it just turned off? What happened? Oh, it did. No. Oh, heck, hold on, y'all. I didn't have my power plug turned on for my charging cord for that camera. I thought that camera was powered up charging all night, but it didn't have power until just now, so it shut off. Oh, gotta love it. Hold on a minute. Yeah, it was. Eat did it. He got behind the power figure. He snatched the cord loose. Let's see how this is gonna work out. One phone is back to 12%. The only thing that's a pain about this is my phones that I have out here for the dedicated camera setups are old cell phones that were janky. The power button don't work that well on half of them, so it's like once they turn off, it's hard to get them to come back on. Sometimes they'll come right back on, but sometimes I got to beat on that thing and stuff for a minute or two to get it to that power button to react. Oh, got lucky. That one come right back on. That's the one that's the hardest. The one over the lathe is the one that doesn't. That was my old phone, and yeah, when that one took a crap, it took a crap. That one normally does not want to come back on, but heck, it come right back on this morning. That's awesome. That means it wants me to turn something on the lathe. Let's see if this one comes back on. It's like you hit the power button and it does not awake the phone. It don't open up the phone no more. You have to unplug the USB cord and plug the USB cord back into it, and that'll open the screen if the phone's powered on, you know, and then you have to unlock it or whatever and then get it to come on. Come on. Give it a second. 2%, so it should come on. There it goes. Oh, I seen the picture on my OBS, and it was normal when I turned everything on, and then it flipped sideways for a second, and I was watching, and then it went off. I was like, uh-oh. I love watching. That's what I say. Cats are creatures of their own. You know, it's funny because I like watching those videos where you see the cat sitting on the bar and the drink's right there, and the cat bats the drink. And like, they call the cat's name. He looks at him, bats the drink again. You better not do it. Bats it right off the bar onto the floor. Yeah, they are creatures of their own. I think we're back. Oh, there we go. We're back. Oh, man, I don't know if that's my back or if that's my kidney. That's bad. Whew. Hurts though. I know that. Probably my back. I was tossing and turning. That's what it is. I go to sleep and it's like it's sparring time. I clock into the ring because I wake up sore. Stuck or tangled into See, did you get a bunch done on the mudding? I didn't get too much done. I said I started slipping into flipping head trips as usual. It's like, oh, come on, get out of that. And then I got out of it, got all bouncy, and then I'll be damned if I didn't get tired. It's like, yeah, it's late, I gotta go to bed. Where is my other shoe? Where is my other? Hell, I guess we ain't got none. Last night, he's good. I'm clocking in, burnt toast, burnt ends, same old grin. Life in the comments, life in the smoke. LaidBak legend in a one-room joke. Put him into the dryer. Sorry, y'all, squirrel. I was moving stuff around. I was gonna set the fans up. My fan wasn't where I put it yesterday, so it made me check the washer in here. He's got his work clothes in here. Get them going for him. I don't know what time he's supposed to get up and go to work this morning, but I don't want him to be late if his clothes is a bit. Oh, it's cool out here. There's some more cool and cute. What's up with that? At least he figured out that the washer wasn't plugged in. That's cool. He's using his observation skills. He's done that before. I'll unplug the washing machine and plug one of my fans up when I'm airing out the garage from the wood burning or something. And he'll come to me, the washer's broke, Dad. I'm like, what? I spaz out, come out here and look, and I'm like, shit, dude, it ain't plugged up. 10 minutes worth, hey. That counts though. You got 10 minutes of it up on the wall, and you got to let it dry. Sanding that stuff down is what's the pain in the butt. It's almost stuff right there.
If you know, then you know that sound. Little bit of rage, still peace all around. From the shop to the stars, we roam in this town. Laid back soul, never staying on the ground. Hey!
Oh, I'm on the fence. I'm debating on whether or not telling her today just don't come home tonight. I'll figure tomorrow out. The only reason I need her here tomorrow is I need the truck to do the event. But it's like I'm almost ready to say I just won't go. Or drive the broken truck up there. You know, the wore out truck, try to limp it up there.
Medication's tight like a rocket in flight. Grumpy's whispers echo through the starlight. Aliens laugh in a galactic tone, saying this guy should not be left alone. Grumpy's hands ain't got no plan.
I mean, I don't know.
Wood spirits hide, they know the deal. Grumpy's chaos got surreal. Carvin's crooked, but his heart's in tune.
Not that I wouldn't be inconveniencing or anything like that, I don't think. My buddy tells me he'd give me a ride up there if I need one and stuff, but he's working and doing his deliveries and stuff like that. I don't wanna jump in the middle of that, you know. And then I'm a weirdo once it comes to setting up something like that. I don't want to be up there and be stuck up there. You know, if I wig out and start getting people crazy and want to be able to bounce, I want to be able to bounce.
Aliens clap, it's out of hand. Wood spirits hide, they know the deal. Grumpy's chaos got surreal.
Hey, good morning, Renee.
Aliens chanting around the carving table.
But it's just, I don't know.
Grumpy's art
She's been out of here for
stable.
a little bit, and
Spirits groaning.
I'm not saying I'm over it and I'm better, but
This is what they call artists sing strife.
I don't know.
Grumpy's hands ain't got no
I damn sure want her to come home, but she's not going to stay home. So when she walks through that door, it's just going to hurt.
deal. Grumpy's
You know, so
chaos got surreal.
I'm not going to get any better if I have to keep watching her walk out the door. That makes any sense. Oh, goodness, y'all.
Of the moon. Wood shave and scatter like cosmic dust.
Yeah. This crap right here. I want this right here to stop. And I get good 1 minute, and then the next minute it comes back. The more she comes around, the more it comes back. And the more I think about her, the more it comes back.
Grumpy's whispers echo through the
And
starlight.
I'm just tired of that mess.
Saying this guy should not be left alone. Grumpy's hands ain't got no plan.
Oh, shit.
Carvin's crooked, but his heart's in tune. Aliens chilling by the glow of the moon. Wood shaving scatter like cosmic dust. Grumpy's faith in fun is the only must. Aliens chant around the carving table. Grumpy's art is anything but stable. Wood spirits groaning, questioning life. This is what they call
Dragons out of me. He says, "What you doing?" Stuff like that right there. That is so flippin' awesome.
Grumpy's hands ain't got no
Miss Francis, I love Miss Francis. That's the third blessing box she sent to me. I think it's just too cool.
Grumpy's hands ain't got no plan. Aliens clap, it's out of hand. Oh, wood spirits hide, they know the deal. Grumpy's chaos got surreal.
Oh, snot. Those blanks right there, she poured and made those blanks for me. Yeah, those blanks are just too cool. Let me show you some of the coolness in those. It's hard to see the color and stuff on the camera, but she has got all kinds of might looks like there's a green or a blue. I mean, there's a bunch of different colors, or maybe just a couple of colors mixed up, but they're making a bunch of colors. And then there's some big glitter pieces in there. In this piece, you can see some more of that glitter in the bottom. But that's gonna turn and polish up and be something crazy. All of them are. This has got the blues and the purples mixed in, or the reds making it a purple. More glitter and stuff.
Aliens land, instant hype, no fright. Smoking medication, sky high.
It's just got some cool colorations going through. Some greens. That looks like that black green that I was using in my. Looks like this stuff here. And then let's see, I gotta be careful with the. We'll do it quick with the light. So it's gonna affect my phone. Oh no, this is Roach clips in hand, extraterrestrial band. You can just see some of the different colors once the black light hits it. That's the glow in the dark stuff there. It's bright. I think they all have some glow pigments in them. And that glow pigment is bright in these, that's for sure. Like that. Oh, flip the power. Where's my button? See, it's got a good bit of glow in it. And it's bright. So we'll be doing. I gotta pick one of these. Oh. I've got to turn them all eventually, but I have that ornament. I don't know if I want to do it skinny or not though. I have one of those ornaments left through Strong that I can turn. And I have some pins to do. I can choose to do them as pins too, so hell, I don't know. on my back. She's got a video out that I missed. She did 2 videos, kind of back to back, where she was making blanks. And I think the second video is these blanks, but I didn't watch the second video yet. And I'm sure we can back up through her lives and find the live that she made this dragon. Miss Francis is awesome. I want to try to help her set up to do an auction. I just don't quite know how to do it. In my brain, I do, but just implementing it and getting it all worked out to where it runs smooth, I don't. You know, it would be so much easier if I could be around that area to help her or something. It's just doing it physically in person versus, you know, over the phone or messages or something would be so much easier. But she has a bunch of pieces like this, her dragon pieces, her bowls and dishes, and just everything that she's been making, and it's just stacking up on her. There's so many different communities that a bunch of us are all attached to. I think if we planned an auction for her and spread out the word, we could get her a big live going, and maybe she'd have a good turnout. That's what I want to try to help her do. Help her stack up some money and get some more room so she can make some more awesome stuff. Oh, goodness, y'all. What to do this morning? I got so much to do. I don't know where to start. God, these are cool. I like these. That's just awesome, though. I love the way. That's cool. That's just, I like that pattern, you know. All right, squirrel. We squirrel a lot. Where did my cookies go? I thought I got. I opened it, unlocked it, and didn't take nothing out. Roach clips, shiny dope soldiers a cope. Out of the haze came purpose and hope. Aliens nodding props to the craft, no hate. Epoxy vibes outlasted the hands of fate. Grumpy, spun the wood till it morphed out of shape. Lathe humming, hands moving, crafting fate. Epoxy drips, binds bugs in a sculptor's twist. Zen found in the fog, some aliens missed. Eyes bloodshot, medicated, soul kissed. Peace found among aliens in the mist. Chronic pains just lost. Anxieties dismissed, like to the tribe. Spark flames in the abyss. Then Mr. Mark from up in Canada, he sent another box this way, and it's like, goodness gracious, almost $100 Canadian just to mail the thing. It's like, oh.
cymbals clicking like a metronome sway. Echoes of planets, Grumpy's out playing away. Red beams of light, spaceship vibes cross. Smoke trails led home, no details lost. Eyes bloodshot, medicated, soul kissed. Peace found among aliens in the mist. Chronic pain's a ghost, anxiety's dismissed. Like to the tribe, spark flames in the abyss. Roach clips, shiny dope soldiers of cope. Out of the
Gracious.
haze came purpose and hope. Aliens nodding props to the craft, no hate. Epoxy vibes outlasted the hands of fate.
We gotta shake this funk. I wants to be in a good mood. I wants to be happy, go lucky.
Roach clips,
Lucky, go happy.
dope soldiers of cope. Out of the haze came purpose and hope. Aliens nodding props to the craft, no hate. Epoxy vibes outlasted the hand.
I don't want to be the down and wood turner or nothing like that, you know. I'm gonna get out of this damn funk, shake this bull crap. Ain't nobody gonna want to come hang out with me no more if all I'm doing is pissing and moaning about crap, right? Oh, got to be happy, 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 happy.
Eyes glaze crimson, medicated haze flows. Chronic aches vanish, the good healing shows. Aliens in the mist whisper words of relief.
Did I put these up already?
Crafting cannabis, our escape from the grief. Turn the
Yeah.
world into grooves, we twist in the vibe.
Trying to get
Like and subscribe.
my sticker situation situated to where I can set up and get ready to start doing those videos. I don't remember whose sticker come in first. That's one thing that's, I guess, subconsciously kind of slowing me down. It's like, well, damn, I'm gonna go putting videos out and they're gonna be like, well, I sent my sticker a long time ago just now, or so-and-so sent one first. Yeah, I got that internal conflict going on up there.
Confetti on the floor. Every turn, every twist holds a little more. Aliens floating, they dip in my sight.
And probably just all in my head. Probably ain't nobody saying a damn bit of that, but that's just my craziness.
The therapy hum of machines as it begins. Turn the world into grooves. We
But I gotta quit with my craziness, because my craziness is gonna keep going and I ain't never gonna get nothing done.
lay spirals, carve out our stories and smoke.
So now we gonna go through here and put tape on everybody's envelope over addresses. We'll get one step closer to starting the video for that. Because that's what I do try to do, is take their address and off the package or tape it up the best I can. The sticker videos, it's 50-50 because I've gotten so much work done on the long form already. So, I mean, it's about 50-50 on doing those. If I didn't have anything done already, yeah, the sticker video would definitely be the easier ones to do because they're just shorter. But then I guess I was wanting to go ahead and challenge myself with the long form video and all the editing because there's so much that I had to do through it, you know, and then I guess that dopamine rush would have been a little better for that accomplishment. Like, yeah, I figured it out, you know, but I got the video halfway done, but I ain't really got it figured out. So I'm just fooling myself, but yeah. I'm getting there with it though. That's why we went with those focus gummies. Because that seems to be my problem right now. Is I'll get lungs, arms up. We're doing those. Look at that lung yoga right now. Didn't properly stretch. I squirrel out right now too bad. No, I guess it's not really over her. It is, but it's not. I do think about her constantly. You know, I gotta break that, but it's just, you know, I guess I'm squirreling so easy right now because my brain's bouncing on everything because of that that uncertainty. You know, so. It is. We'll figure something. The thing is I care too damn much. I wish I could get to where I just don't care, but then I don't want to be cold. That's the other part about that whole disconnect. Oh, that's right. I gotta do that damn for OPAD too. Gotta do an OPAD video and a Miss Francis video.
Crafted cures where the resin drips. Epoxy roach clips, fingertips equipped.
And a bunch of mica powders in this last box. I didn't pull those out of the bag yet. Tons of damn mica powder. Goodness gracious. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Grumpy's laid back, carving for the soul. Shaping cloudy dreams, watch the colors roll. Hand steady.
At least 20, like 20 different little packs in there, different colors. I take them out, but some of them are open, and I did that yesterday. And it looked like I've been playing in somebody's makeup. That stuff was all over my hands. But this is just too cool. I like that little guy. Oh, let's see. I finished my my wood burn piece that we've been working on. I don't think I posted it yet though. It is a done deal. I just have to gotta decide if I want to put one more coat of the clear coat on there, because it really, I mean, it's got a coat, but it's sucked in everywhere, so it's not completely shiny or nothing on the whole piece. It's a couple of flat spots. But I don't want it super glossy, so I'll probably just leave it like that.
Grumpy's hands work through the grain, carving tales to numb the pain. Each clip speaks where words don't flow, healing scars they'll never show. As one.
Start off with this one. So figure out what image we want to put on there. I don't know if I want to do some wood burning. I don't know what I want to turn if I do it on the lathe. I got that alien board that I had to figure out how I want to finish that one. That's one of the ones I put up and stared at for a long time, to the point I finally just took it back out of the way. It's not done, but I don't know if I want to do some shading in there. The little line shades that I was talking about, and then add some color to him, or just add color to him and call it done. And maybe add some color down through here to make that look more like a planet or something. Because that's what that's supposed to be like, is like an alien behind the planet or the moon or something. Oh shit. But I look at it and I don't like it. That arm looks all crazy.
Dust flies, wood grind, Dremel twisting. In Grumpy's den, I carve my vision. Spirits in the timber.
Hey Spike, morning sir. How's it feel to be a year older? Say hap happy, or late hap happy. Oh, my neck, y'all. That's another thing. I've had a kink in my neck and it is not going away. I mean, it is, but it's not.
Therapy and sawdust, hear the wood call. Sawdust clouds, stress away. Every stroke, night to day. Grumpy smile, laid back art. Wood spirits heal my heart.
No fucking difference. Just a little achier, maybe. Oh, that's about it. Yeah, as we get older, it's just like, it seems like time's just flipping, moving faster. I mean, you want it to slow down sometimes, and you want it to speed up sometimes, but in reality, I just want it to go normal, and it doesn't seem normal no more. It seems like you flicking blink and the day's going. Let's see, I got Bice's Family Tree channel that I need to do. All right, Maddie's for Maddie's Nifty Creations. Now that one alone is right, almost man. That one envelope alone, I have like 4 videos to do. So it's like I look at my envelope stacks, like, well, I'm not that far behind. But then I open this one up, I'm behind. I got her channel. She's got a cool little channel. Then her husband, Cooking Time with Johnny, and then he has Johnny's Corner. So that's 3. Then I got Magnetic North Adventures channel. I know of his channel. Then I have 2 channels that Maddie sent me stickers to that just, I guess, to help spread their channels out, but I don't know the channels. I haven't watched them before. but Wield and Gary and Grandma Kelly's. So I got to go through that one. And then Mr. Radar, Mr. Radar sent me a sticker. I need to go through and do him a video and get his sticker up. And a sticker board too. I think that might be some of slowing me down is my board. Looking directly into my box, what'll show when I do my videos the easiest. That board's almost full. I need to take and I need to do some mudding. I got my wall out here in my garage. I'd show y'all, but I got to take some stuff off of it and then finish it up, and then put the mud and the tape on it. It's just sheetrock. It's one big piece of sheetrock because the full sheet covers most of the wall, and then I have 2 strips finishing it, and I got to mud and cover all that up and then make that my sticker wall. But I was gonna take my box. I want to make it a little bit larger. I don't know, but I'm not sure how I want to do the inside of it sticker wise like that, as I don't want. Cause yeah, I'm gonna keep every sticker I got on there. I'm not gonna waste anything or ask nobody to send me extras or anything like that. I'm gonna, when I do my box the way I got it put together and the way the stickers are mounted in there, I can take it apart to a degree and keep that back piece and then just put that up on the wall and then add stickers on around it. Mud. the drywall mud and whatever, just to seal the joints. I mean, I ain't got to mud it. It don't hurt my feelings if it's mudded or not. I can slap some tape across it just to cover the seams. And hell, it's been, I don't even have to do that because it's been a wall for how many years now, and it's just sheetrock. It's crazy because you can look underneath my table. I better keep this one to myself. Somebody might start picking on my finger toes. But where I sit at my computer, all right, going underneath my computer desk, I have an old bass speaker, like for your sound system, like a subwoofer for your computer sound. And I'll use it like an ottoman or whatever, prop my feet up when I'm sitting here, and my toes will lean against the wall. You know, that's what it is. I'll pull my chair all the way up to my table, prop my feet up, and my toes are touching the wall. Well, right there where my toes have hit that wall for the past so many years out here, because there's no paint or nothing on there, I've wore through the top layer of the sheetrock, the paper, and you can see the white powdery inside. Because I wiggle, I got that twitch. I'll sit there and can't sit still, so I'll sit there and start rocking my ankles or something back and forth, and so my feet will rub against the wall constantly. And with my neuropathy, I don't feel my toes pushing the wall that much. You know, every now and then I'll realize my feet are against it. And but yeah, you can see underneath the table where my toes has rubbed the spot in the wall. I don't know. And then I got another sticker pack over here. It's got some cool stuff in it. I need to do a video for that one too. My big finger toes. I'm telling you, yes, I got monkey toes. I call it monkey bite. I always used to walk around and pinch my kids. No, we don't. Now, There's some clay that you can get out there and find that natural clay that would work for a plaster on your walls like that, but I don't think I have any of it in my area. Not enough to do something like that. But no, just old drywall mud, what I was talking about. But like I said, hell, my walls have been up here so damn long, I don't have to have them mudded up. But just to make it look finished and look nice to be putting on Facebook videos all the time. I want it to look pretty. That's half my problem. All my damn clutter and stuff in here. I don't want to show my garage off. It is a mess. What's that for, man? I wake up stoned. That ain't no big deal. That is just the way we flow around here, right? Gots to be. It's a good section of wall too. That I could dedicate for a sticker wall. I mean, it's a nice big. It's shit. It's what is that? 5, maybe 4x5 square, something like that, on the wall that would be open. And when I'm sitting here at my computer, I'm looking dead at it pretty much. So it would just be an awesome location too. Because I love looking at all y'all stickers and stuff. Yeah, it's 4 foot from top to bottom. And it would go 5, yeah, 4x5. That was a good estimate. Oh shit, about knocked my coffee over, y'all. That wouldn't have been no good. But right now, all it's got is her picture and my grandbaby's pictures, and I need to take her picture down. I do. I don't want to, y'all. Huh. Grumpy's got a string bell buzzing round and round, lathe and spinning worries carving wood profile. Headcraft and roach clips for the mellow day, wood spirits emerge in his humble sway. He's got the lathe humming, take the edge away, hands busy with creation, let the trouble stray. Smoke curls in the air, medication's friend. Yeah. Grumpy's laid back, carving's where the heart is light, turning wood to wonders in the soft twilight. Medication makes it easy, muscles calm and loose. Oh no, I haven't. Is that a new one? No, I haven't. Each spirit in the woods got a tale to tell. Dremel hums a song, it's like casting spells. With every turn and twist, find a bit of peace. Every piece of timber makes the silence cease. Candles flicker gently, shadows dance around. Grumpy's world of wood in the quiet found. Lathe and Dremel chisel all the worries thin, carving out contentment from its struggles dim. This is before I started shaping my head. Still had a little bit of hair. Roach clips and totems healing in the grain. Clear the cloudy thoughts through the way the pain. Grumpy's laid back, carving's where the heart is light, turning wood to wonders in the soft twilight. Medication makes it easy, muscles calm and loose. Carving up some freedom feels like heaven's truce. Each spirit in the woods got a tale to tell. Dremel hums a song, it's like casting spells. With every turn and twist, find a bit of peace. Every piece of timber makes the silence cease. Candles flicker gently. That would be a good wall, though. Lathe and Dremel chisel all the worries thin, carving out contentment from its struggles dim. Right. I have to check that out. I need to try to sit back and make myself go a while without smoking and stuff, I guess. I just don't know how that's gonna work out. I need to start just dialing down at the dispensary, just buy the stuff with the lowest possible numbers, maybe toke on that for a week or two and then jump back up to some stronger stuff or something. I don't know. With my head and shit, I just don't seem to. The 420 just ain't getting me where I want to be.
Stay out of my head, they say, but in the chips I find my way. Wood speaks louder than the pain, and carves a path that's joy ordained.
I don't know how to fix it. I guess I'm gonna go through. I don't think I can. It'd be way too flipping boring this morning. I don't know. I want to get that. Here it is. One of these two. Let's see. Maybe that one. That one would probably be easier. I got those floral, that flower one there, and then that one there. I want to do one of those, both of them really, but
Grumpy's hands, they shape the flow. Knives kiss wood and time moves slow. Chronic pain, it starts to fade.
will this be bright enough? Where's my light board? I don't know if my light board will push through this paper.
Roach clips shining, made with care. Each one glowing, nestled there. Community, we stand as one. Underneath the carving sun. Carve away the heavy night. Medication rolled up tight. Find the rhythm, let it show. Creating sparks that brightly glow.
Cable management, y'all. Too many cords. And then now, what they've changed stuff and my stuff being old and new, the regular USB mini plug versus the USB-C mini plug, and then so you got different cords, different ends. It's like, arg. They just keep it simple. Let's see, new plug.
Laid back, digging through the grain. Smoothing edges keeps me sane.
What is that tower?
But in the art my hands can hold.
I found an open charger.
Medication rolled up tight. Find the rhythm, let it show. Creating sparks that brightly glow.
See if I can find a piece of paper. I hate this flipping chair I'm in. Sounds like I'm one gassy individual, but promise, it's the chair. Chair I've had for a long time. I think that's some of my neck issues too. Is the base of this chair is kind of messed up. That's why I don't use it as much no more. It doesn't lock. You sit in it and it's gonna recline you back whether you want to or not. And then the shocks wore out in that one. We'll get there. Oh yes, I can see. I can see. Nice. So what I'll do with that, I don't know if that's coming through camera or not. Barely, huh? Let's see. Ooh, that'll show it better. Yeah, turn the brighter light off on there. So I can go through now and trace that out onto this paper, and then I can take that paper and lay it on the burn board with a piece of carbon paper, and then put my image on there, and we can burn that next. But I need to change. I wanna I wanna do a better tip when I go to burn that. I want a tip that's got more roundness, more roundness to the tip versus a flat edge. But yeah, that'll work. I don't know what to do this morning, y'all. Help. I can't catch that ping pong ball this morning, y'all. I don't have any I don't have any ball tips for that burner spike. That's the remember that's the Peter Childs machine, but it's the US version of the Peter Childs machine. So I can't use the Amazon tips because it won't get the tips hot enough because the gauge wire is too thick. I have to use that thinner gauge wire to make my tips, and I can't do the ball tips. Remember, you looked it up. You looked up the internals or something on them, and the UK when y'all's power is hotter. What do y'all run? What do y'all run? 240 or what is it? What's your voltage coming out? Because we do 110, and then I think y'all's voltage is higher, and so y'all's components can cook up and get hotter. $240, yeah. Now my washer or my dryer and my oven, they got a hotter plug, but I think they're running the 240 or some mess like that. But everything else we run through breaks it down to 110. Where's the other boxes? I have y'all. I love this community. That's all I can say is I love this community. And I need to get out of my damn head funk. And I need to start showing my appreciation and get some of this shit turned. Goodness gracious. Yo, that's Oh, it's there's so much awesome stuff from everybody. Now I'm just hoarding awesome goodies. It's like, no, I can't get rid of that. So and so sent me that. No, I can't do that. I got to keep that. I won't have that no more. My brain's just all messed up right now, y'all.
Roach clips glowing, fingertips control. Therapy the mission, fire feeds the soul. Ink in the wood grain, carving out whole. Lost in creation, feeling fully whole. Epoxy drips clean, locks the vibe in time. Therapy eternal, sculpted line by line. Pain fades silent, buzzed up.
I just don't know where to.
Aliens tracking thoughts, feeling so divine.
I mean, hell. All that right there is just from Miss Francis, from her last box. I don't deserve all this. Fuck. Mr. Pete. Yeah, wow, we put together a little goodie box with some awesome woods and stuff in it too. And it's like, dang. And I just.
Reflection of dreams fighting back. Grumpy's batshit crazy, yet the vibe's polite. Medication rolled tighter than a poet's insight. Aliens watching, they nod and they grin. Shapes in the shadows where the carvings begin. Vibes intergalactic, creations take flight. Like and subscribe, let the algorithms ignite. Epoxy spills like rivers on a moonlit night. Shapes emerge, sharp souls taking their bite. From bad shit to brilliance, the cycle's tight. Grumpy carving galaxies push the limits of sight. Glow bright edges, life's a strobe light glow. Hands
And I still got some of this stuff from Mr. Bazzi. I got that piece right there. That's awesome. And it's like I see these pieces of wood and stuff, and it's like, ooh, I don't got nothing. Oh, that's the only piece I got. Ooh, I gotta save it. I gotta do something special with that. And then I don't never know what I want to do.
Watching, they nod and they grin. Shapes in the shadows where the carvings begin. Vibes intergalactic, creations take
It's like my brain's just stuck right now.
Let the algorithms ignite. Epoxy spills like rivers on a moonlit night.
Matthew's box. I got Matthew's box down here, and it's just got some awesome pieces in it. That hemlock, that pear, big piece of antler. make some oak. I messed with the oak out of his box. I haven't done anything with the hemlock yet. Or the pear. I don't know what I want to try to do. My brain I start spilling with a million ideas, and I just never can slow down and grab one and try to work on that. Oh shit! What? Huh? Yeah, I woke up, put them in there. Is that what you woke up for? I woke up, noticed the fan off of the thing, so I checked immediately. I didn't know when you had to be at work, so I wanted to make sure they was dry for you. Yep, love you, buddy. Scared shit out of me. Turned and he's standing there stretching and rubbing his old sleepy eyes. I guess he set him an alarm to make sure he dried his clothes. That's my boy. I do love my boy. It's one thing. I'm proud of my kids. My daughter thinks I don't love her, thinks all I love is my grandkids, that I wouldn't love her if it wasn't for them, and she's wrong. I love her to death. She was a daddy's girl. It's just we too much alike. That's the thing. She's a daddy's girl. We too much alike, and she won't listen to me. And all through life, every time I've told her something, it's always been, no, you're dad, you don't know nothing, I know better. That's typical kids. I mean, hell, we do that as adults. If our parents say, hey, y'all need to do that, no, I'm doing my own thing. It's natural. But then she'll come to me, a few months down the road, and it's like, she'll smile and we'll say something, and I'll say, uh-huh. She goes, yeah, you was right, and I love hearing that, but at the same time, I don't want them to have to learn that lesson and then say, yeah, you was right. I wish they would just listen the first time. But I love my daughter, but yeah, I love her. She was my baby. I mean, I didn't want no more children. She was all I wanted. I love my son, and I am so glad that I finally caved in and we had him. But my daughter that was it. But yeah, it is. And then now she's giving me my awesome grandbabies, so. Alright, y'all. Well, Trace said, I'm just gonna sit here and cry the blues. I need to be doing something right. I don't want to waste y'all's time completely. Hey, good morning, Matthew. How you doing, buddy? Hey, I know, you still hanging out? I noticed you came in this morning. I appreciate that. And I seen some of your posts. Piss on them trolls. Don't give them trolls your energy. What else do you want to work on and do to your bird piece, Jen? You're talking about your tree and all, right? From earlier. I'm sorry, I'm squirreling. I'm going back over stuff in my head. I'm replaying parts of this morning now and catching crap that I missed this morning. Oh. Hey, Radar.
Grumpy's pace, laid back vibes, whittling woes down, pain subsides, tools whisper secrets old as time. In the grain I find my rhyme. Patterns emerge like ancient lore. Hands know the dance, always wanting more. Therapeutic rhythm, every single cut. Chronic pain fighting, but I stay in the rut. Dust fills the lungs, yet clears the mind. In every shaving a relief I find. Wood spirits smile, they understand. In this workshop, I'm a healed man. Out in the shop,
No, I'll be doing that a bunch, I bet. I should have switched it up. My cord's coming in from the... Well, no, I can switch that around. Yeah, I'll be turning that thing on and off 100 times like that.
It's a chill kind of show. Medication rolled up tight tonight.
Like that.
Art from the soul under workshop light. Lathe carving grooves, cutting deep and true. Grumpy's laid back vibe, it's pure deja vu. Roach clips shining like the moon's delight. Twist and turn till they're just so right. Fingers stained with color so bold. Masterpiece used, born where stories unfold. Like and subscribe, feel the art grow. Churning ideas like the lace flow. Epoxy dreams reaching out to the stars. This is soul on wood, never behind bars.
Excuse me.
Art from the soul under workshop light. Lathe carving grooves, cutting deep and true.
Ooh.
Grumpy's laid back vibe,
Hydration.
pure
That's
deja
good
vu.
stuff. Gotta drink some water. Definitely gotta have some coffee. But
Crafting treasures
that water is
made with
important too.
flair. Each groove whispers tales untold.
Especially if you's a babbling baby as bad as I've been. Say that fast real a bunch. Yeah. Huh? Hey, good morning, Mark.
Resin raining, color storms in the
All right, now moving that, my stuff has shifted. And I've got it all taped down so it don't shift, and it's still shifted.
each groove whispers tales untold. Epoxy shines pure and uncontrolled. Grumpy's at the lace, spin a
Maybe
roach
just
clip
go and
tight.
get a light, rough outline of everything, and then I can go back and clean it up before I put the image onto the board.
Wood chips in the storm.
I think that'll work better.
Alien fog rolls, keeping hands warm.
just not the same flow for sure. Tracing it back up. Doing the actual loop.
Whittle down the stress, anxieties dissipate. Late hum whispers sealing off the way.
I drew this one when I was take my boy to his appointments in Pensacola sometimes. Most of them were an hour, and then he had some going for a while that were damn 3-hour appointments. And I go for an hour. I'll always carry my sketchbooks and with the intentions that I want to draw when I sit up there. But yeah, squirrel, you know, I don't draw half the times, and then I'll pull the sketchbook out and start scribbling something and just can't get in the mood or can't get the flow or whatever going. But this was one of the pieces that I was able to play with that I liked. It actually come out looking neat. Because I've said that before too. It's like sometimes I want to draw and I'll try and I can't get a damn thing out on paper, and then I'll sit there and not have a specific idea and just start fiddling around and look back and like, damn, that looks good, you know, and then a few days later I want to do what I did that looks good and I can't, you know, can't replicate it. How does Jordy say he's a hack? Nah, sir. he can replicate all his stuff. My goofy butt, what did I say? Fake it till you make it. I said that the other day. Hey, good morning, Miss Daisy. How you doing? Happy Sunday. What's going on with your channel? Did you lose your monetization on your main channel? Or is it just that secondary channel that you were trying? Who was it? I think Rubberneck said that you got demonetized the other day. And it was like, I was like, how could Miss Daisy get demonetized? You don't do nothing wrong in your channels, and you got an awesome little community going on. Because I remember you saying something, you had started that second channel and it was going good, and it grew too fast, and then like YouTube put a pause on it. Back online, what happened? Huh. All right. Keeps them alive. Medicinal haze, no pain stays the course. Roach clip crackles, fire fuels the source. Lace spin stories, whispers through the grain. Alien medics in the wood, healing every vein. Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes coated, medicated, sweet release. Chronic fades, anxieties drift to abyss. Join the tribe like the vids can't resist. it gets busy right here.
Grumpy spins the lay, spaceship hum in the air. Epoxy shining bright, colors rare, so unfair. Aliens in the mist, whispers fill the void. Roach clips, crafted art, never destroyed. Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes coated, medicated, sweet release. Chronic fades, anxieties drift to abyss. Join the tribe like the vids can't resist. Shavings hit the floor, constellations in the dust. Hand steady, future forging quiet trust. Blades slice the resin, galaxies align. Each clip a little portal bent space-time. Alien beams hit, tools start to glow. Grumpy vibing hard, feels the artisan flow. Therapy session in the sawdust hive. Workshops, church crafting keeps them alive. Medicinal haze, no pain stays the course. Roach clip crackles, fire fuels the source. Late spin stories, whispers through the grain. Alien medics in the wood, healing every vein. Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes coated, medicated, sweet release. Chronic fades, anxieties drift to abyss. Join the tribe like the vids can't resist. Can't resist, can't resist, can't resist, can't resist, can't resist, can't resist. Workshop therapy, the grind finds its peace. Red eyes coated, medicated, sweet release. Chronic fades, anxieties drift to abyss. Join the tribe like the vids can't resist.
Oh, no problem. I just missed the live stream that you did, that last live stream. I think when I saw it on my stuff, it was probably 30 minutes over. I think my very first live stream I ever did was out on our beach. I think that's the very first one. I think that was my first live stream. That's the only one. That and then the dispensary. You know, those are the only ones that I've been out and about. But no, I don't really get out and do no walking around or nothing. The area of town where I'm at, we're not really sidewalk friendly, I guess. There's not really a lot of like I'd have to go to like downtown Pensacola and do a walk like that to walk around. You've seen that Milton video, you know, that showed downtown Milton, and it's just like not even 2 blocks worth of little businesses and stuff, and there ain't really a whole lot there no more. But Pensacola's got more of that sidewalk friendly, you know, hitting businesses like that. Downtown Pensacola, like Seville Quarter, Seville Square, there's a lot of stuff going on down there. That's where they do their gallery night and stuff like that. That's what I would love to get into, but it's just I want to go to gallery night a few times, just once at least, you know, to experience it. But my anxiety, you know, I gotta have somebody to go with me that I'm comfortable with, and then go from there. But summertime gallery nights is just it's a little muggy, a little hot and humid. I can't quite get comfortable there because I'll be sweaty and I feel so icky.
And I sweat real bad, and then when I get out and about in public, and if I start sweating, then I get more paranoid or more anxiety, and then now what's that do? That makes you sweat even more. So yeah, I'm just a little batshit crazy, yo. That's all. But there's so much that I want to do. That's what I say. I want to freaking live again. I don't want to keep setting my crazy ass up in this garage all the time. Some of it's my transportation, but then I say that, but then once I get transportation, am I gonna go and start hitting the roads again? I won't know until that day comes. But I do want to go back out and do a live and stuff at the beach. It would be awesome. But it's one, it's gonna definitely start to get hotter, you know, and that's the better times to go out there, of course, you know, just everything's going on. What they say, it's bumping at that time. But then again, that means more people. Stranger danger, people bad. Grumpy wants to run and hide, you know. So I don't know. I think I got all the main lines. I can come back off and clean it. My back, y'all. Gracious. This chair is not my friend. She's got the damn voodoo doll. She's just beating the snot out of that damn thing. Something's. Oh. Break out the sage. Oh. Grumpy carving under a neon sky. Shapes and colors where the resin flies. Lighter cases shining like a cosmic stream. Every edge is sharper than a midnight dream. Roach clips glowing in a UV haze. Twisting time captured in epoxy's blaze. Anxiety melts like snow in the rain. Chronic pain fades just the same. Grumpy's carving all night long. Each piece hums its own sweet song. Oh, I'm just doing a little walkabout in the garage, trying to move around some. Hey, Alan, good morning, sir. Sherberry, good morning. Oh. That is no fun, but man, you drink you a bunch of damn water, and if you can manage to walk them steps a little bit, that might help shake things up in there for you. I seen you always saying your doctor was wanting you to get out and get that exercise and move stuff around. So I got to see how much it's going to cost to get a roach clip to Quebec. And then I need to send a goodie box to Canada. I've needed to send a goodie box to Canada for a long time now. I got to send Mr. Wowie some stuff. I just got to.
I hurt in my heart a little bit because I ain't got him no stuff sent up out there yet. I'm just so damn scared to figure out what it's going to cost me, because the last time I shipped to Canada, it cost me almost $50. And that was for one of my roach clips, you know, and that was snot. That was like 10 years ago. You know, so it just scares me now. I want to send a decent size, you know, little package, and it's like, huh. But I'm gonna do the pirate ships. I'm gonna do it all through pirate ships and fill it all out, and then just pack it up and see what it's gonna cost. My main thing, I guess, is just messing with customs. Oh.
Lighter cases with a neon spark, roach clips charting through the dark. Each one surrenders its hidden flare. A secret.
And they said the rates for the postage is going up down here. And I laughed about that because it's like, okay, we have to pay more for postage, but we don't even get the crap that gets sent. Steve from My Honey Handmade sent me a package that had some reclaimed teak that he cut for blanks, and then he had his sticker, I guess his sticker channel deal so I can get. He does his stickers, he burns them with his laser on the little wood pucks and stuff, and so that's his little thing. But yeah, I got the package, and when I got the package, let me turn it over so I don't show addresses. When I got the package, it was busted open like that. I was like, wow, Mr. Mailman. I stopped the mailman too, because I heard it. I always listen for the mailman, you know. I'm like a damn crazy kid, or like the dogs. You know, and half the time my dog's raise Cain when he comes through, so I know he's out there. But he'll drop at our house, and then there's like 3 more houses on this side of the road, and he does a U-turn and then comes back up the other side of the road. So I called him coming back up the road and said, hey, you wouldn't by chance have my contents in your truck? But yeah. I want to metal detect Pensacola Beach. I want to hit that beach. Like I said, I think that one you have to. I don't know the unspoken rules, I guess you would say, when it comes to metal detecting. Say you go to an area and you want to detect that area, you see somebody else out there working that area. Do you leave them alone? You don't. It's like fishing. You don't want somebody fishing on top of you in your favorite fishing hole. Does it kind of work like that with metal detecting? Because, you know, I know there's communities out there, and if I was to jump into it, I wouldn't want to run in there full steam ahead and be stepping on somebody's spotters. It just fair game, you know. See, my anxieties twist up like that on silly stuff, you know. I could be completely overthinking it. Probably am, but, you know. Hey, you can't pick on us bearded brethren. We hang together. Long yoga. Oh, say arms up. The Benjamins will get me every time. Oh, goodness. Carving till dawn where the spirit glides. Anxiety melts in the UV light. Grumpy keeps carving all through the night. That just looks way much better like that, though. But once we burn it, it might come better. Unique creation Draw a line and say, this is my box. All right, well, now what if I go down there and they already got a bunch of damn lines drawn out? And I'm like, shit. Go through there with a towel and kind of erase it. So I didn't see nothing. No. That's just it. I mean, the beach is huge. You know, I say huge. I mean, there should be enough room out there to, you know. I just don't want to go out there, you know, and somebody been out there for a couple of hours and say they done walk, because I know you grid it out, you know, to see where you go, and say they done walk their whole area and almost finished their stuff, and then say somebody comes in there and beep, 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 and finds that ring they've been looking for all day, you know. I don't know. That's just, see y'all, that's how my brain goes. I'll start playing monologues of scenarios and stories that could happen, and I ain't even got a flipping metal detector yet. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, I won't get one. When I said we are our worst enemies, I beat myself down on silly stuff like that all the time. But I want one. I've always wanted a metal detector. And then that beach in my back and my neck, yeah. I'd probably do this shit once every 3 or 4 months and lay up for a week afterwards. Oh, and this, I finished that one. If anybody's just catching up, that's how that one came out. Right. I gotta get another pack made up on my stickers. I want to catch up again, but there's a lot of little things I got to do. You know, finances it'll come. It'll all come. You know, it's just right now, I'm just doing what I can do, I guess. Awesome. Dude, did you see? Miss, oh, I got to do videos. I was talking about that this morning. I need to try my best to do sticker videos and goodie box videos today. At least record them and have them recorded so I can start doing the edit process. But I got my box from Miss Francis yesterday, y'all. That right there. And then she made a handful of those blanks. There we go, we'll do that. She sent me this dragon that she did, these blanks that she did, and then where'd it go? This bag that's got like 20, I tried to count them through the bag, but like just over 20 packs of micas, just different colored mica powders. Looks like from Roxy Epoxy is the brand of the powders. But it's just crazy, y'all. This right here, this was the goodie box that she sent me, and it's just like, wow. I got to do a video for that. I gotta do a video for my wish list that Mr. Opath hit me on. I made one of the trays for that, one of the grinders, and one of the cone holders off of that set so far. I still have to do the ashtray. I have to complete that one tray, and then I was gonna paint up another one and pour it today, and then have it cured up, and then have the mix done up to where I can, because I have to put a small layer of clear in the bottom of the tray once they're done. But this was just too cool. I was tickled when I saw that in there. But yeah, that was just too cool. I want to put that right there. Oop. I gotta figure out how to mount that right there. Right there. Yep, I want that right there. Right in the corner of my box somehow. I has to figure that one out.
Grumpy turns to laid, the resin spins wild. Epoxy roach clips, creativity compiled. Workshop smells like sawdust
Right
dreams.
there.
Aliens in the mist, we're chasing light beams.
Yep, that would be, that fits perfect too, y'all.
Clouds part slow,
Ah, y'all can't see. Oh, well.
anxieties retreat. Workshop therapy where the soul feels complete.
I'll have it mounted up whenever I do the videos. Yes, well, I'll get it ready for them.
Subscribe, let the sparks collide. Shavings hit the floor, rhythm of the grind. Lathe making magic, crafting peace of mind. Aliens peep through the hazy design. Who knew the roach clip could shine so fine? Bliss ain't bought, it's a hands-on skill. Drill press steady, bending the will. Epoxy dreams turn chaos to thrill. Workshops the temple, that late night chill. Turn it, burn it, epoxy drip vibe. Grumpy in the zone, feeling alive.
And this one's done. It's got a little bit of a glare.
Subscribe, let the sparks collide.
Can I turn those lights off without killing? Probably not. All I gotta do for this yet, sign it and then put the sawtooth hanger on the back of it. And that one will be good to go. Which is cool. This is a nice one. I sold one of these on the 13th. So that's why I don't have no more like this. So I redid this one, and I got to do the cross image. That cross image that I have, that one sells every now and then. I can't say they sell every time I go out there, but I've sold a few of those too. I got to redo that.
Grumpy in the zone, feeling alive. It's the tribe's creation, a moment to confide. Like, subscribe, let the sparks collide.
Put something underneath that. I don't need to do that on top of that wood. Need more room out here, y'all. More room just means more clutter, but dang it.
Grumpy in a shop, tools in a dance, roach clips in the spotlight, taking a stance. UV epoxy, them stars in a jar, pulling in aliens, celestial bizarre. Hands like wizards, art ain't clone. Each piece breathing, got a soul of its own. Therapy in motion, let the shavings drop. Time disappears inside Grumpy's shop. Carving every line like a treasure map. Sawdust whispers where the planets overlap. Workshop magic, he be touching the void. Each clip glows deep, humanity employed. Grumpy locked in, world tuned.
I know I'm just gonna use this for a stencil, but if I can't see it clear, it's just
blah right now, so I just want to kind of pop it out a little bit more so it all stands out a little better. That way when I do go to put this image down, I'm not, I can't clean it too much once I put it down there. So I did quick and sloppy just trying to get the image here, but I need the stencil. I have to slow down when I put the stencil on the wood, and it needs to look a little better. That's what I'm saying.
Alien visitors peek through the haze. Grumpy shrugs it off while the UV plays. Galactic invitations drilled in his flow. Fiery clips steady with the
That's how I do all my drawing. When I draw, I'll do a sketch and then clean up, and I'll try to get. I just can't sit there and draw a nice circle, and just I can't draw fluidly like that. I see so many people that when they sit down and draw, their hand is boom, and they're just and they're doing, and their image comes out and it's nice and pretty, like a flipping printer almost. But I can't. I can't do it that way. It's just I've very rarely can I just slap a piece of down and put a picture on the paper how I see it. Like I said, that ping pong ball just it keeps everything too fuzzy up there.
Grumpy's in the shop, roach clip spinning off the lathe. Herb rolled tight, that little flame kiss made him pain. I watch the smoke trace. Art on the walls, crack frames, chip paint, ash in the tray. Still I feel sane. Every scar I got turned clay, shape into something I can't explain. It's an indica kind of night. Let the weight of my chest feel right. Hey, yeah. Made in pain, but I'm okay. Every hit take the hurt away. The aliens fly, that's fine. They can take.
Not really. I mean, there's a couple of little places. There's Arcadia Mills. I haven't been down there in a couple of years. That's just an old archaeological spot that the college tried to preserve at one time. That's like a little nature walk. Other than that, I mean, there's not really a whole lot going on. It's just a little small town that's just got too big for its britches too damn fast. The beach is nice. Yeah, when you get out to the beach, you got your state park out there on one side of the beach, Fort Pickens. But I honestly don't know. I imagine they have it opened back up now because they have campgrounds and stuff down there. But the storms come through. We didn't have no storms last year real bad, so it should be going. But I don't know how much of the fort's still open for, you know, walk-arounds. But it's old fortifications. I don't remember what wars it is that they actually set up for, so I can't speak that part of the history out. I don't want to sound like a dummy. But Geronimo, if you know of the old Geronimo that they had captured and stuff back in the day, he was held out there for a little while. But there's some cool areas down there. It used to be awesome when I was little because you could get into a lot of it, but you had a bunch of vandalism going on and stupid stuff going on in some of them, so they started putting the big doors and bolting them shut where you couldn't get into them no more.
Out in the workshop, smell of sawdust, turning roach clips, crafting crust.
Then other than that, you got Blackwater Forest State Park. There's some nature trails and some little hiking and stuff that you could do through there, but I can't really get out into all that much. No. Got my powder yesterday. Awesome. Oh, there you go.
Hand steady, flow like a river, carving life
Shit.
for art it delivers.
Dogs is up.
Workshop vibes, timber shiver, in that space, souls quiver.
What time you gotta be at work today? 9? What time you get off? 4? Okay, so you'll be here tonight to eat. Are you going to Hannah's tonight? Okay, so you won't be eating here tonight. Okay, so it probably just be me, because will you be upset if I tell you, Mom, not to try to come home this week? You think it's the better thing for me to do? I want her to come home, but all right.
Soul and saw, synchronized spin, workshop magic, where to begin? Cut through doubts, let life in, every grain, story thin. Hand steady, flow like a river, carving life, the art it delivers.
I let my dogs outside, Joe.
Shiver, in that space, souls quiver.
It's cool out here. I guess this is some of that cold front that y'all was getting up there, Mr. Johnny's area.
Come on. Sparrow, go pick up one. Come on. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna message her up and tell her that I'm just gonna clean the other truck up and do my best to take my stuff up there tomorrow. And that it's the only reason she'll be coming back tonight is so I can have the truck tomorrow to do the event.
Chisel and hammer, they dance side by side in the sawdust world. He takes pride, crafting wood, breezing stride, creating art.
I need some groceries, but I mean, she can just pick that stuff up and drop it off and leave. It's stuff that I can't have delivered. 60 here. 73 in the shop. 60 feels like 52 outside. Humidity 80%. Told y'all it was humid this morning.
Oh, heart of gold. Grumpy's touch so firm yet bold. In the shop, his tale unfolds.
Stay ahead of the storms. Get real-time, hyper-local, most accurate. Live weather on mobile. Do we need live weather on mobile? It's just more alerts on my phone. We don't need more alerts. I'm pretty close to a Lowe's. We got a that's all right there. That's the thing. I drive right past the Lowe's to get to a dispensary. It's where I'm at. I'm 21. I'm sorry. I wish I could put some of this warmth and send it up that way. But yeah. Now listen, I'll be straight up crying for that 21 here in another month or two. I'll be begging for some of that cold weather because it's gonna get straight hot. Home Depot, Canada Tire. I got when I leave, when my whole area, it's like a lot. I hear a bunch of people talking about when they got to go somewhere, they got to drive 30 minutes or 45 minutes to get somewhere or to get to a place or something. I am fortunate on that aspect. We've blowed up, so everything's right here on top of us. And I said we were a small town, but you know, I got a full-size Walmart Supercenter that's got the tire center and all that. You know, that's less than 2 or 3 miles from me. Then I can just cut through their parking lot, and there's a nice movie theater right there. Cut through their parking lot, and I got Michael's, Dick's Sporting Goods. They cut through their parking lot, and there's Home Depot. You know, and then come back out of the Walmart parking lot and come out of their parking lot and hit Highway 90 is the old dispensary I used to go to. But then if I come back and just don't go to Walmart and stay straight, go through the red light, I'm at the new dispensary, or Lowe's is before I go through the red light. It's all right there. Bear always calls me Cheech. Yeah. That's what I was saying. We got the super center and that's funny too, is Walmart kind of went full circle around here. When Walmart first started, they wasn't so big, you know. It was just a little department store kind of deal. So our old grocery store setup that we had down here, they had bought that building out and put their Walmart there. Then they built the super center, you know, that's over here closer to me. And then they abandoned that other spot. A bunch of other companies built and done and all that. Well, then Walmart has come back and bought a majority of that property where their first Walmart was and turned that into the marketplace, a little neighborhood marketplace, put a gas station out in front of it, and then got all the groceries and stuff, mainly just the groceries in there.
Laid back groove, yeah, the work never sleeps. Roach clips shining, secrets to keep. Community
Milton, not really close to a bigger city, no. Pensacola would be more considered more big city in my area, you know. Like I said, downtown Pensacola and all, that's where it would be. You know, you want to talk about doing a walkabout and seeing some cool stuff. It's real hilly, you know, so it's not really part of downtown's flat, but there's a historical area that's got a lot of old houses and stuff like that, and it's full of sidewalks and stuff, but it's a lot of steep hills walking through there. But yeah, downtown Pensacola is the better place, and there's not really no big buildings. You got a couple of tall buildings, but nothing like a big city. I think maybe Mobile would be bigger city based building wise, like I guess if you want to say skyscrapers, but not skyscrapers, just maybe high rises. I don't know what you would call them.
Grumpy's hands on the table, creating the spark, carving dreams in the woods.
Get my dogs inside.
Each clip he makes glows under the moon.
They being good puppies. They sitting on the porch. Say, "Let us in, Daddy." That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Ooh, it's humid out there, moist. Damn fur's damp. Goodness. I love my, oh shit, pop the door out of my hand. I love my big dogs.
Community strong, we rise and vibe. Healing flows, carving keeps us alive. The sawdust swirls like a little mystic fog. Creativity barking like an ancient dog. Each cut a prayer, each chip a desire. Building a world where the soul never tires.
But between Milton and Pensacola, there's everything you need right there.
Hands made homes for pain to
I don't have no need to hit no big places.
beating heart. Grumpy's groove rolls as the strength unfolds, and each carving a story.
Just want to get away from here for a little while.
Groove, yeah, the work never sleeps. Roach clips shine and secrets to keep. Community strong, we rise and vibe. Healing flows, carving keeps us alive.
What do I need from Sam's? I just need my blueberries and my fruit and maybe a pack of chicken. I need some more microwave meals. I'm almost out of those. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to. Okay. I'm gonna make me a trip to see you one of these days, old Path. Bank on it. I'm gonna pop up one day. You gonna say, "Oh shit, get away, get away." I just gotta get my wheels going. I'm telling you, when the dust settles, y'all, when the dust settles. That's why it's just all this mess, you know. I think I'll be a better person. I'll get there. It's just I need to find the fast forward button, you know. That's what I want. I don't want to miss no time, but it's like right now I'm not. Oh shit, driving now, man. That was. I wanted to be a stunt man and a stunt driver. That was my ambitions when I was little. That's why I had to be careful on certain aspects and stay off of certain things when I was younger. Every time I got on something with a motor and handlebars or a steering wheel, I pushed it to its limit to see what it could do and couldn't do. And I'd get on four-wheelers, now it would just be putting around. I'd probably get on it a couple of times until I hit that first bump and jarred the hell out of my back. But other than that, if I was to get on a four-wheeler now, it would just be nice, slow putting around, looking for some pieces of wood to pick up or something, But when I was younger, that stuff was wide open. That's how I would ride anything like that. And then my trucks and my cars when I was younger, I did them the same way. I would push them to the limit, as in like, hell, I had a little old car, front wheel drive, but I was driving it in a clay pit like a damn dirt track car, or running it around a little track that we had made, and was going so fast, riding it, sliding the ass end around, granted front wheel drive car, but had the rear end drifting, to where it rolled the rubber right off the rim. I'm like, oh, okay, I can't go that fast, that hard. Not with these tires, change, put my spare on there, go up to the gas station, get the tire to catch the beat again, and back at it. I done a bunch of stupid stuff. But I guess that's what got me where I am now, though. But I can drive any damn thing. If it's got a steering wheel, I got it. Sound more like Chong, not Cheech. That's funny. Yeah, Bear and Boss Lady, he started that whole, he calls me Cheech. I'll go into his rooms or something. When he seen me doing the roach clips and all that, I caught that nickname from Bear. Bear's a good guy.
Click like, subscribe, tap into the craft. Every snack's a lesson, every cut a laugh. This grumpy's laid back. It ain't just a shop, it's a sanctum for the broken where the grind don't stop.
Too much mud to work. That's when you just have fun. Did you ever drive a boat? Yeah. I love boats. Boats is the last damn thing I need to be in. Because just even if the water's calm, you just have, now you get on there and the water's slick and you're just putting around, I'm good to go. But you turn that joker too hard and you catch some of that wake, and that boat, pow, that bottom of the boat slaps that water a few times. That shot goes straight to your butt, and into your back. And that's my issue, is when you're sitting down, those lower vertebrae just above your butt, that's my back shot right there, so bouncing, pivoting, twisting, a lot of stuff that you do, you don't realize how much you rely on that part of your back to stabilize and take that shock. And I can't do that stuff no more. Too much racket for her. Yeah, I had a little, it was my dad's, but I had a 14-foot little tri-hull boat. He used it on the river and then a little saltwater. I had that for a while. I had a little 70 horse on there, but then it needed some work. And then I just got to where I couldn't physically do the work that needed to be done on it the way I wanted to, and really didn't have nobody that was, coming around, hanging out, with me while I did stuff like that could help me out, so it just faded off from doing that and got rid of it. You know, and then again with my back being busted, there was no point in me keeping it. You know, it's funny as that's how I ended up getting it. Is my dad said something about he had it at his house because it was his boat. You know, he had a bad back and stuff, and it got to where he didn't go out fishing that much no more. He couldn't. Climbing in and out of it hurt him. When we did go fishing, I would launch it and trailer it and all that stuff. You know, and I'd even catch our bait and stuff because, you know, we saltwater fish with live bait, throwing a cast net to get those bull minnows and whatnot. And he was like me. He was hard-headed. He wanted to do it himself. He was independent. You know, he'd be out there trying to throw that net, and I'm like, get back in the boat. I'll get us some bait. Oh, you can't catch no bait. And here I am, done got half a bucket full of bait, and, you know, and he ain't got but a few. Yeah, just hard-headed. Oh man, I miss that man. Ooh, I miss him bad. But he ended up getting where he couldn't fish, you know, not in a boat. And he says, you better take that thing home before I get rid of it. And I was like, well, shit, no, don't get rid of it. I've been wanting to take it home because I'd been going to the house at mom and dad's, picking it up and would go fishing and bring it back, you know. And he finally told me to take it home. I was excited that day. But then here I am, I got like him to where I couldn't do it no more. So it was time to let it go. And then I hadn't, once he passed away, I only went fishing like maybe 3 times. Last time I went fishing, my boy was like 5 and he'll be 20 this year. I hadn't got a damn hook wet in 15 years. Memories, I guess. I'd rather dwell on his memories than the ones I've been dwelling on though. But yeah, I love that man. He taught me a whole lot. He was hard on me, but I can understand now why he was hard on me. It was that true tough love. For sure.
Medication tight wrapped in cosmic delight. Aliens red.
He didn't want me to be busted and broken and have those aches and pains like he was dealing with. Yeah, I was just a hard-headed little shit. I'm not gonna be like you. I'm not gonna be like you. And look at me. Oh, I do miss him though. I got one up on him. Hell, I got some hardware now. He never did that. He needed to. He was too scared to go have the surgeries. I don't blame him though. I'm scared now. It's funny how that works. No. Grumpy. No, I don't. Nuh-uh. It's just me and my sister.
LaidBak creations where the energy flows. Every cut, every carve, a story it shows. Soothe the soul, Grumpy's crafted nights, epoxy dreams on the
I got a half brother, and then I'm gonna say she's my sister, but it was technically a half sister from my biological dad, but she technically didn't belong to him. But she growed up thinking she was his, so thinking that we were half brothers and sisters. So yeah, she's still my sister too, I guess. But I don't talk to none of them. My half brother, now he was a little wild and crazy. He's got a damn handful of youngins. I think he's got 7 kids, 6 or 7 kids. But I don't claim that side of my family, you know. And I've tried to make a relationship with him, but it's never worked out that way. My half sister, I've communicated and talked to her more than I have my actual brother, you know. And then my biological sister, like I said, there's history there, you know. We didn't connect until I was like 16, and then we've been on and off again with our connection through life. I don't know how to have that relationship. I want to have a relationship with her bad. I don't know how. And she's got some stuff going on right now. I wish I could go help her with that. You know, but hell, I can't I can't help myself out of a wet paper bag right now. But yeah, no, small family. I feel like an orphan almost. Especially now with the divorce going on, because I feel even isolated less because I had an extended family, you know, but that extended family just got shortened drastically. You know, everybody's acting like I have the plague since the divorce kicked off. And yeah, I can do that. Some of my songs, I do have it set up like that, Mark. I just don't have them all set into this playlist. This is some of my older songs. I spent it probably about the past 3 or 4 months when I made my music. I throw a variety because I can go through there and click for a female voice to add into it, and so it'll have a mix. But they're not tuned into it right now. That's what I've been doing here and there, is working on that, adding to that playlist and stuff. But I got to take some songs out of it. The hell is that? Oh, is that a dog barking? That almost sounded like somebody screaming. What is that?
Aliens in the backyard glow. He's got secrets we'll never
Is it raining?
carving wood to ease
No.
his mind.
I don't know what's that anymore.
Hard to find.
Squirrel.
Crazy maybe so, but his soul's a peaceful flow. Under starlight.
Well, I've talked to her. She feels the same way. Well, I mean, that's the funny thing is we just connected again a couple of months ago. You know, I'll message every now and then. She'll message every now and then, and we'll talk back and forth. You know, and then it stalls. And it's because it's like I don't know what else to say. I don't know how to do the relationship and whatnot. You know, and then the last time we talked to her, I told her how I felt. She pretty much said the same thing back, you know. So it's like, one, we both want the relationship, we both want to connect, but we just don't know how, you know. And then in my head, I get head trips. I feel like she might have resentment towards me or something, and she says she don't, but in my brain I think she does, or I feel she does, you know. But I believe her if she says she doesn't, you know. But my head trips, you know. I have resentment towards myself. How about that? That might be my damn problem. My mom kept me, but, you know, had to put her up for adoption. You know, so that's a wild situation in itself, you know. So yeah.
Aliens cheer behind the veil.
But she don't live around here either. She's out of state. So that makes it harder to go see her and stuff like that. And then when we've connected in person, it's always been awesome. And tears and shit when we have to separate, you know. But it's just like, once we're away from each other, we don't know how to continue that steady contact, I guess. I don't know. I'm just crazy. I'm just crazy.
Epoxy drip like tears from the moon's face, carving out demons, every line leaves a trace. Lighter cases sparkle like galactic chimes, roach clips hold dreams from other times. Grumpy's mind twist, batshit insane, therapy with the blade slicing through pain. Aliens whisper, yo, this vibe's just right. Hit that light, they beam up your night. Hands steady, but the thoughts go wild. Wood grain bleeding stories so beguiled. Medication.
I guess I got all kinds of demons in my head messing with me. At least I guess I know what they are or where they're hiding. I just don't go in that door. How about it? That's about the only thing I can do, right?
Truth in the art, dollars only supplement. Glowing bright, the pieces echo lives unseen. Aliens sipping espresso in a carved canteen.
Or they say anybody used to watch G.I. Joe when they was younger, or they say the end of the cartoon, and knowing's half the battle. Go Chuck. So at least I know. So we can say I got that battle halfway whooped. I just got to learn how to lock them doors and not open them. Oh, that's my neighbor's dog out back barking. They have to, he's barking because he don't want to be out there. He's out there on a lead. They have to put him on a cable when they put him outside because he will run. I mean, they no sooner just let him go and his ass is looking for a way to get out, and that quick, boom. And he don't run away. He'll just get out and wander right here around the house. You know, he stays close. Gets all the other neighborhood dogs to barking and stuff. He'll bounce out, push through a hole, or try to jump over the fence. Oh, I'm hell on my flower. I've left, let's see, how far as you've been from home? I'm in Florida. I guess the furthest north I've been, I guess I'd have to say would be Virginia. When I was a baby, mom said we went to Ohio, but again, I was a baby. So being old enough to remember trips and whatnot, Virginia would be my furthest north. And then Texas, I guess it'd be my furthest west. That's what I was talking about, Mark, when you said your buddy was going to Egypt, I think you said. With the choir thing, going to Egypt, I was like, oh, I'm jealous right there, because that's like my ultimate bucket trip wish list. I want to go to Egypt and I want to touch a pyramid. I don't care if I get tased. I want to put my hand on a pyramid so flippin' bad. I don't know why. I don't know why I have that urge. You know, at least if I can't touch it, I want to get as flippin' close to it as I possibly can and see it with my bare naked eye. You know, I would love to go and have a tour and check out some of the tombs if they had any of that open for tours or something. I mean, that's just That is a bucket list trip right there. I will get over any anxiety. I'll put me in a flipping straitjacket to take me on that trip. But I would, yeah. Everybody thinks I'm crazy, but I don't know. I want to go. That would be just too cool. Hey, Rubberneck, good morning. How you doing today? Goodbye. There you go. As me, jack of all trades, master of none. I know a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, enough to get me by a little bit. But that's all it takes. That builds that common sense, and that shit can be dangerous.
Grumpy got that Dremel, it's a therapy session. Wood grain, slinging stories, no need for confession. Splinters fly, anxieties kiss the breeze. Chronic pain phase, find the ease with ease.
Yeah, 80 other Canadians sing under pyramids at night with lights. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty cool. That's gonna be pretty cool for sure. Did you get that that collar worked out? That shit's pretty cool. What's up to 44 and 7 a lot of soda pops downtown. Well, hell yeah, that's awesome. Keep going. Hey, and just wait. Now, you gonna be out there in that damn garden messing around this summer. Shoot, you gonna be down in 36s before you know it. Everybody gonna be asking Samantha if she's starving you. It's done. He loves it. He can be seen in the dark. Heck yeah. That's awesome. Hey, good morning, Harry. I got to, yeah. On the weight issue, I'm between sizes at the moment. When you say that. My normal jeans, I walk around without a belt, they will fall. I have to hold them up. But the other size under it, they're just a little tight yet.
Where that resin hardens, spaceships hover over backyard gardens. Subscribe to the madness, channeling stars. Grumpy's world unravels, Jupiter and Mars. Therapy in the edge, every carve's event. Truth in the art, dollars
I said I dropped 30 pounds and I'm maintaining right there at about 195. I bounced between 194 196. I was holding close to 230. Now, I wouldn't mind losing a little bit more. I want to get back into my 34s, and my 34s be falling off of me. You know, that's what I want. But I don't know if we will make that.
Grumpy's mind twist, bad shit, insane. Therapy with a blade slicing through pain. Aliens whisper Yoda's vibes just right. Hit that
Oh, that would be awesome right there. I like that old architecture stuff, just old buildings and just the way they done stuff. I love looking at just layouts of anything, even modern buildings. I like to look at when I go inside, if it's open ceilings and stuff. First thing I go to do is looking at the bracing and stuff and see how they got all the load bearing walls and whatnot set up. I get into that kind of stuff. I nerd out on the historical builds and whatnot to a degree.
Chips flying, sawdust in the air, rough wood turning smooth with a careful flair. Epoxy dripping, colors blend like a dream. In the workshop we create life steam. Therapy and timber, chisel and
Hey, FBS, how you doing today?
cut like memories fade. Patterns form, stress melts away.
Oh, let's get back to tracing up on this and prettying this up. I'm just sick of babbling. I need to be doing something. Oh.
Subscribe, watch, feel the vibe. Join the journey, create and thrive.
Need to get back on my lathe for a little bit, but I don't.
Emotions released.
I want to finish that one video that I haven't edited, and then once I do that, then I know I'm gonna jump in the lathe and do another long form. Get those finished out. I don't want to mess that up with showing me to keep that going.
No fancy complicity. Grumpy's workshop, a soulful retreat. Wood and epoxy where hearts beat. Subscribe, watch, feel the vibe. Join the journey, create and thrive.
And I gotta figure out something with my roach clips. I am having an issue with the glue and my thread. And the way it soaks and dries, it's wanting to go milky on almost all my thread tips right now, and I don't want that. I want it to clear up glossy, or dry up glossy and clear, not milky.
Grumpy's workshop, a soulful retreat. Wood and epoxy where hearts beat. Subscribe, watch, feel the vibe. Join the journey, create and thrive. Chips flying, sawdust in the air. Rough wood turning smooth with a careful flair. Epoxy dripping, colors blend like a dream. In the workshop we create life steam. Therapy and timber, chisel and blade. Each stroke, every cut like memories fade. Patterns form, stress melts away. Crafting masterpieces, come what may. Grumpy's workshop, a soulful retreat. Wood and epoxy where hearts beat. Subscribe, watch, feel the vibe. Join the journey, create and thrive. From raw log to a polished piece, handcrafted love, emotions released. Each design reflects a state of mind. Artistry in every grain you'll find. Slices of life embedded in each groove. Epoxy, rivers in a timeless groove. Shapes and forms and synchronicity.
Yes, the old cemeteries. Call me creepy, but I love an old creepy cemetery. I think they are so cool. All the different tombstones and the vault styles and wannabe little crypt looking deals on all of them in the different styles everywhere. Yes, yes. Pensacola, downtown Pensacola does have an old cemetery that's got a lot of crazy old tombstones and headstones and stuff like that. Completely 100% respectful when I go to something like that. I'm not one of them little punks that's gonna run all over and stomp on tops of stuff, and no, I'm not that guy. But we have an old cemetery up in the woods. Matter of fact, when I was a teenager and got my stop sign ticket, rolling through a stop sign at 2 something in the morning, that's what we were doing, was headed to the old creepy cemetery. And it's not big. That dang thing ain't much bigger than my whole yard. But it's up in the middle of the woods, and you got to drive down a long little dirt road to get there, and there's no sound. It's just nature. You know, you'll hear a screech owl or something like that. It sounds like somebody screaming off in the distance at night. It just sets the mood. Perfect little spooky cemetery. But and it's got its little folklore stories, because it's got a brick wall around the cemetery with openings to go into the actual, you know, gravy areas. You know, and they say, oh, you can't walk the wall without a spirit pushing you off. And it was just a place where teenagers sneaking out would go and say, I went to Coon Hill. You know, that was the name of the cemetery, was Coon Hill Cemetery. Oh, I think there was people vandalizing it and stuff, though. I think they tried to close it off. But then Baghdad Cemetery over here close, it was another old one. That one was a fun place to go to. That was the one that had the water tower that we climbed when we were little. I say little, me and my buddy, we was, hell, 14, 15. We was sneaking out with his sister's car. It was an old Datsun, what was it, Datsun 310, 210, something like that. Standard transmission. Starter was wore out. We had to push start that bad boy everywhere we went, but it was a little car. Me and him, we could get it going uphill and start that bad boy. Yeah, I turned my notifications on and for sure try to get in there. The only thing that's messing me up right now, and that's what's slowing me down on my editing too, is that editing software is a flipping resource hog. I turn it on and start trying to do any kind of editing. If I got a video going on my other screen, it instantly goes to buffering and skipping and stuff. So it's like, oh, I can't do that multitask stuff that I like to do. I have to figure that out. If I don't do anything but set up my other computer and have 2 flipping computers running out here, I'm gonna have to do something. I have to be doing something to do something. It's weird.
Grumpy on the lathe, turning roach clips exquisite. Spin killing time, therapy in every digit. Aliens hover.
That's what's catching me behind on a lot of videos and stuff, is I'm sitting there wanting to edit, and so I open the edit software up, but then I lock up because I don't quite know what I'm doing in that software, and then I can't really open the video up and watch the video and walk myself through it because I can't play the video while I'm trying to do the editing to keep up with what they're saying, you know. And then so I'll open up somebody else's video, and then I just sit there and stuck. I'll zone out on their video or zone out on not editing and just stare off in space. I need somebody here slap me in the head every now and then and say, snap out of it, Wilbur, do what you got to be doing.
Epoxy fumes like a nebula's embrace, building tiny legacies in the smallest space. Each roach clips a trophy, a win on display. Grumpy's got galaxies spinning every day. Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows, truth shines in the lights.
have motivation, but I don't have motivation.
Does that make sense? How do you explain that to somebody?
Workshop vibes where the healing ignites. Epoxy flows, truth shines in the lights. Chronic fades, peace starts to arise. Hit subscribe, feel the tribe amplify.
Oh shit. I was a bad boy. We didn't sneak out nowhere. It was their bedroom. What's up? Oh, love you. Are you running late? Oh. All right. Well, be careful. So when you go into Pensacola tonight, are you taking Grammy's car to do your stuff this time? Yeah. All right. Well, be careful riding around. And you know, I'm still gonna say be careful. Yeah, that's what I did. I just jumped off of my live onto another video. Oh my goodness, have y'all seen all that? Okay, I think I'm back. And I hit the damn changed lives with my earbud. No, I guess when we were teenagers, I guess it would have just been the movie theater, you know, stupid stuff like that. Yeah, I'm in Florida, happy. I'm in Northwest Florida, Milton, Florida. You know, Pensacola Beach, Navarre Beach. I'm like 5 to 10 minutes away from all that. But no, we snuck out and we would go to our me and my buddy, we lived same road. Our girlfriends lived basically right across the street from each other. And so we would ride our bikes to their place, you know, and, you know, my girlfriend would be staying with his girlfriend, so we would go to her house and sneak in their window, or vice versa if she was staying there, you know, back and forth to other places. Yep, I'm near Jacksonville. There you go. That's not far. I mean, I say it's not far. It's a good drive, but I guess that'd be about midway of Florida. I guess you call Jacksonville about the middle point. Or center point, because you could go either direction from there. This is gonna be a fun one to put down in the stencil form onto the wood. I'm just gonna use a pin or something with a different color so I can see where all I've gone across. Yeah, it's on a it's a playlist, so it just goes through the songs. It's supposed to shuffle randomly through the whole playlist, but it don't do that. It plays it in order every morning, but yeah, it's a handful of songs.
Epoxy drip slow, riverbeds in the resin. Grumpy's got the hands of a time lost legend. Carvings out of nightmares, dreams too sinister. Got the glow brighter than a lunar minister. Grumpy laid back, but mind batty and torn. Therapy and carvings from dusk until
Attempting
morn.
to burn a
Medication rolled, aliens lurking out of sight. Thumbs up, hits of
Oh, that's gonna be cool.
craft in the light.
You gonna put that around your tree?
Roach clips, caught stars, pocket universe snug. Spark aliens in the wood, yo, pass me that mug. Crazy like a comet, he carves truths unseen. Artifacts born from a mind's evergreen. Finger stain red, green smoke in the night. Tools dance in his grip, giving madness flight. Therapy in every grain, every line tight. The cosmos carved small, still shining bright. Lighter cases burning, messages unwrapped. Grumpy the artist and his muse stay tapped. Epoxy, oceans ripple, waves roll slow. Mad genius in the craft, watch it all just
You
glow.
scare me with that door.
Grumpy laid back,
Love you, buddy. Be careful. The roads is a little damp.
therapy and carvings from dusk until morn. Medication rolled, aliens lurking out of sight. Thumbs up.
That scares me too. He'll be going to damn Japan in July. Oh, I'm scared to death for him to go to Japan. So excited for him to go, but so scared at the same time. I wish I could sneak behind him just to babysit to make sure he stays safe. Yeah, my baby, I don't want nothing to happen to him. Bet your ass something happens to him though, I'll be going. I'll take one of them damn checks they send you in the mail. Sign here for your $60,000 loan at $800 a month, 50% interest. I'll sign that bad boy, cash it, and to Japan I'll be going. I'll do whatever I gotta do to get to him if something happens. So. Just everything going on overseas just worries me. Just any kind of international travel. Oh, I squirreled out though. Have y'all seen all the crazy crap they're trying to say that the Artemis mission wasn't even a real mission? All kind of glitches in the videos and stuff that they're saying the CGI effects you can see where they glitch out, but yet the people ain't glitching out in the video. The background glitches and just all kind of craziness. Said they never left lower orbit. It was all done with cameras and whatnot. They launched, but never left a low Earth orbit, is what they're saying. Set that to the side for now. Oh, okay. The hibiscus is a whole new piece. There you go.
Epoxy drip slow, riverbeds in the resin. Grumpy's got the hands of a time-lost legend. Carvings out of nightmares, dreams too sinister. Got the glow brighter than a lunar minister. Grumpy laid back, but mind batty and torn. Therapy and carvings from dusk until morn. Medication road, aliens lurking out of sight. Thumbs up, hit subscribe, keep his craft in the light. Roach clips, caught stars, pocket universe snug. Spark aliens in the wood, yo pass me that mug. Crazy like a comet.
Yeah, I saw one of the videos pop up the other day, and I was like, what? And I went to click it, and I was like, I'm not even going to give them a damn view. I'm not watching that silly stuff. One of them, it was, my mouse was sitting there on the cursor, so it was running across, I guess, like that preview style. And I saw some of what it was talking about. I was like, yeah, no, I'm not. It was funny, though.
Road, aliens lurking out of sight. Thumbs up, hit subscribe, keep his craft in the light. Lighter cases, burning messages unwrapped. Grumpy, the artisan, his muse stay tapped. Epoxy oceans ripple, waves roll slow. Mad genius in the craft, watch it all just glow. Grumpy laid back, but mind batty and torn. Therapy and carvings from dusk until morn. Medication.
Hey, good morning, Suzanne. Headed out to the shop. Fire up, take your time. Oh, shit. He says, don't jump off yet. I gotta go. Here comes the old path, y'all. Okay, bye. Pull Amy Jo's move. All right, old path, just tell me when you're ready, buddy, and I'll shut down. Because I'm just babbling, just doodling and babbling, so. Yes, that owl's gonna look awesome. I can't wait to see the detail you throw to it. Oh, my back. I need to feed my pups. They're probably saying, where you at, old man? We're getting hungry in here. Oh. I need the message. I've been subconsciously battling with myself for this whole decision, y'all. Do I pull my big boy britches up and tell her to stay in Pensacola? But then that puts me possibly, yeah, I just need to get over it. Just drive the truck. If it breaks, right? Oh, thank you, Jack. You talking about my hands, the one that I've been working on? Yeah, I like that one. This one's working out too. This, like I said, I doodled all this in my book, but I just traced it back over this morning real fast. I'm gonna put this on my next board. I'll burn it, and then I'll probably try to do the flowers pick a couple of colors and then alternate the flowers to make it real colorful. Oh, a little turntable like that, yeah. Now the funny thing about it is I got this right here and I use it, but sadly, most of the time when I move something, the bottom don't spin. It just sits there, but it's smooth and it still works like a turntable, I guess, because if I am putting a lot of weight on it, it will turn, but it's just, I need to make it a solid piece, right? And then epoxy the wood to the bearing right here. That would make it more, you know, where it moved more. And then put a router, a little track around it, and then router a little track to match around here, and put marbles, right, like 2 or 3 marbles in there to help it, because you got a little wobble on it, right? So if you want it perfect, I guess, but it works for that. But I took in just a little bearing and a dowel rod and drilled the dowel, and then the bearing, hammered the dowel into the bearing, and it fit perfect. And then just kind of dremeled that out. So it's a little wonky, but for homemade and stuff I had laying around, I didn't have to buy anything, so it works. Keep going back over once I'm tuned in. Stay LaidBak. I don't know why I struggle when I do something. I'll get a nice flow on one side like I want, and then if I try to replicate that on the other side, I go to draw it, and my brain will not flip it. It wants to, and it wants to follow the same. I see that line, and I'm trying to. It's like I have to force my flipping hand to slow down, curve backwards, come back in. You know, it's weird. Sometimes it goes, and then sometimes it don't. I want one of those little, one of those robo yard mowers. I would love to have one of those. One of the ones that you can set on the path to where it does it automatically, or hell, even if they have one, you just sit back and run it like a remote control car or something. That would be awesome. I did the hillbilly trick one time with the tetherball pole and the self-propelled lawnmower pulling itself. It is raining out there. self-propelled lawnmower pulling itself in a circle, but my yard, I got too many obstacles, so yeah. It was funny. I said I could do that, but the rope wasn't but maybe 15 foot long. You know, I had trees and junk in the way.
Like and subscribe to the vibes alive. Join the journey. Let's all thrive. Grumpy's carvings.
Oh, they were supposed to set up at the dispensary this morning too.
Night with those sparkling eyes.
I hope temperature is nice tomorrow. Hope it don't get too hot. I have to figure out something with my epoxy roach clips, y'all. Those damn things got floppy on me on the last event. It got so warm, and midday I'll start off in the shade, and then about midday the sun starts beaming down on me. Yeah. I didn't set up the little canopy deal that I got because it takes up a lot of room, and then I still have to damn near put it in the parking lot, and I don't really get shade from it. I need to get one of the ones that has the sides all the way around it, you know, and you have to kind of walk into it and set up like that. I need something like that, I guess, to keep me completely shaded with all the stuff, but I'm nowhere near ready for anything like that. But yeah, I had to put all my epoxy sticks, I had to put them up in a box because, yeah, they were, the sun was not their friend. And when they getting hotter, I got to figure that out. Right? I want to save up and get me, I want to do it right, you know. I want to look professional. I want to really advertise I guess my brand is what I'm going to call it, my sticker, you know. That grumpy sticker I have, my channel logo, you know, I want a tint that's got that. You can get your tints, you know, and have stuff printed in the high dollar tints. It's not going to be cheap, you know, but I want to get one of those setups like that, and that's the style that's got the sides that you can zip up on it and stuff like that. But that's a heavy duty setup, you know. I need help setting something like that up, but that's the kind of tint that I want. I want a tent set up like that, and one of the ones that's got the solid sides, but I could put like the windows on it, the zippable window or whatever, to give it the airflow. But yeah, I got an idea of what I want. It's just that capital. You know, as I said, we'll get there slowly. I have to get to where I can start saving, you know, and balancing out. Right now, it's just too much going on, you know. Like I said, I keep throwing that term out there, when the dust settles down, you know, I can get my routines and everything balanced out, and hopefully I can get my brain working in the direction I want it to go. But I do want to draw attention to myself with my setup. So yeah, the tent setup with my sticker on it. I'm gonna get me some of those flags, like Rusty and those they were getting for their channel. It's just the small ones. I figure I could get a couple of those set up and have them right at my table, you know, flopping around. Can't be too close so they don't knock stuff off the table, but I want something like plop and say, here I am. And then at the dispensary, different events, they set us up on different spots. Or if once more people start showing up, we'll have to spread out, you know, and take up all the sidewalk room or whatnot. And that'll put me on different sides of the building. And so I'd like to have like another flag and a bucket set up, you know, make it look nice that I can set up in the corner of the parking lot where it's flapping. That way somebody pulls up and they don't see me where they park and they see my flag flapping, like, oh, hey, Grumpy's out there. Let's go see what he's got, you know, or maybe they drive by and see me. You know, that's what I want. You know, I want that attention, but I don't want that attention, but I do. You know what I'm saying? The broken me says, hell no, stranger danger. No, I ain't doing it. But the person that wants to live, that's how we want to do it. You know, so I just got that battle, right? I was hoping the wife would help motivate me and push me in that positive direction. But no, she don't. Ain't no push there. Ain't no way, no. Give me a couple more minutes. All right, boss man.
In the workshop where the sawdust flies, Grumpy's carving dreams under painted skies. Epoxy shines as the roach clips spin. Lathes in motion, let the art begin. Like and subscribe, what more can I say? Stay while the stress carves itself away, creating magic with each turn we take. Here in this shop where the worries break. The wood hums low as the Laid whirls round, turning pieces crisp where peace is found. Grumpy smiles through the labor's embrace. Splinters can't cut what the heart can trace. Like and subscribe, what more can I say? Stay while the stress carves itself away, created magic with each turn we take. Here in the shop where the worries break. Each groove a story etched in the
All right. I got, when I do the event setups,
twist and turn, melting the pain.
I
Epoxy gleaming like
I
starlit streams.
I take my water and all, but I probably don't drink as much as I need to. I try not to hydrate too damn much because then I'm gonna have to go to the bathroom, and then I don't like to. Let's see. I won't walk away and leave my table unattended. I'm weird. I guess that's my whole trust issues thing, kinda. I get paranoid somebody's gonna walk off with something. And if they do, then so be it. But won't make or break me, but my brain just says no, no.
Each groove a story etched in the grain. Each twist and turn melting the pain.
And so when I set up now, my mom or my son, they'll swing up and stop by and hang out for a few minutes, and I always take that opportunity to run inside and go to the bathroom. I'm sure I could run in there and ask them, hey, could y'all watch through the window real quick? And ain't no problem, but then it's just my brain, you know, it's my responsibility, my stuff, my issues. I don't want nobody else to feel responsible to watch it, or and then it's like, yeah, I'm just weird. But yeah, I don't drink too much coffee that morning in the lives like I normally do. And then I don't have my smoothie at all. I'll take a pack of crackers, you know, I'll have some peanut butter crackers with me and something, you know, and I'll sip on my water. Because I'm up there medicating and stuff because I'm just nervous. My anxiety's going. So yeah, I'm cotton mouth the whole time. I could suck down a case of waters up there. Flower don't match up, does it? No, not by no means. Hey, John, good morning. It's a little better. Ooh, AI found me my dream computer the other day. Whew, yeah, it's my dream computer because I don't think I would waste that much money even if I had it. I was just playing around and I Googled up or got the AI activated and said, okay, I want to do this, this, and this, and this, and this, and this is how I want to do it. What would be a good system for me to start with? Oh goodness, the crap that thing come out with. My good starting system was $4,000 to $5,000. I was like, oh, that's a nice computer, but if I put that much money into a computer, it damn sure wouldn't be out here in the garage with all my carbon stuff. That would have to be its own little editing studio computer, you know what I mean? All in its nice little clean room. It was a nice system, though. Need to figure out how to do too much, but lay out another flower, kind of fill in that, or just leave it, leave some spaces in there and kind of burn behind the spaces to make them pop out. That's probably what I'll do, is try to leave some openings in there and try to figure out a way to fill in that opening so it shows that it's an opening. Now, oh, that's just getting it ready on the paper. I'm gonna like that though. I think that's gonna make a nice burn. And that's my art. That's not a Google image. That's stupid grumpy brain. I did that one. And so I think that's gonna look good on a board. What would be a top or a bottom? Want the big flowers on the bottom or on the top? And see, that's why I cut my boards, because just the way I draw, it's easier. I don't have to shrink it or nothing as bad. I can just transfer it from one piece and then take that and line it up on my board pretty close, right? And then these aren't too big, they're not too small. Nice little wall pieces. It's cooled off here. It's raining now. That's cooled it off even more. Thank you. Yeah, it's 57 now on the computer. What's the real feel? Shit, it went away as fast as it popped up. 51. Yeah, it's cooled off some. Big flowers on the bottom. So I was thinking of flipping it down like that. And everything kind of stacks up on top and supports it. And then I'm already thinking of, because I like to keep, because once I put this on a board and it pops off on the board and I like it, then that'll that'll go in my pile of, ooh, there's me a stencil ready now, and I'll use it until it gets too dirty to do it cleanly, and then I'll just redo it again. But I'll add it to my mix of stuff. I don't want to have 2 or 3 out there at the same time. So I'd have this one out there, and then if I did it again, once this one's sold, I might add something different, add maybe a leafy floral in the background of this, and then do that picture. Just something to make them all unique. Trying to look at it on the board, the paper is about matched with the board, so it's about center. I like that on the, or do I want to bring it down? See, the sides are about good. The top, maybe bring it down some. Try to balance out the top and then the bottom on those edges. Trying to get the image kind of in the board nice. That's not symmetrical, but a little bit, I don't know. My brain is itching, says it don't look right. I like that. Ready? Awesome. All right. As soon as I get this tape down, I'll shut down, because I gotta feed my dogs and everything too. I'm sure they're in there wanting to know what you doing, old man. I'm sure as soon as I open that door, they're both going to be laying right there at the kitchen saying, here he comes. It's breakfast time for them. Been breakfast time for them. All right, Radar. Have a good day, buddy. I don't know why I'm making sure it's way up there. I don't got no image way up there. All right, it's going to be hard taping this one down. Wrap that up and under. I want to keep it as tight as I can. That way, you know, when I'm drawing over, it's not wrinkling and waving the thing and get your lines all out of whack. You know, if I was doing a pencil and something I could erase and clean up easier, it'd be different, but I don't want it. I want as little cleanup as possible with the carbon and whatnot at this point. If it was regular wood, I could sand it down. You know, this gluey stuff, once you start sanding in there to clean it up, you take a possibility of just catching that next layer, and then it's ugly that way. Oh, Pat, I'll be there in your live. When I shut down, I'll open up and get you going, and then I'll get you, I'll get you going on the computer. I won't be responding to chat right away. I need to work up a message to send over to the X. I think I'm talking myself into just trying to do this stuff on my own with what I got. You know, I know she'll come back and let me use her truck, but right now, if I can manage without it, I want to try to manage without it. I'll probably be crying the blues in a little while, but I gotta do it, right? I don't know yet. So, all right, I'm shut down, yo. We have done a good bit this morning. I've just done a bunch of damn babbling, but I got that ready to go. So I'll transfer that over on the board throughout the day. Heck, I might even start burning on it some, I don't know. I need to work on that video is what I need to do. Damn it. But, all right, y'all. Y'all have an awesome day. Thank you for tuning in, hanging out with me. I greatly appreciate it. Everybody be safe out there. We got some weather down here, and I know everybody else has been experiencing it. So, yeah, just be safe. Everybody stay awesome. Stay laid back. And remember, it's my job to be grumpy. God bless everybody. Y'all have an awesome day.